Hi guys, this is Dormouse03, continuing my Dead Space 3 Classic Mode playthrough, and this is Chapter 2. So this is a pretty short chapter, a pretty simple chapter. Some more opportunities to stock yourself up with stuff, and just a lot of med packs. Even though I had to use a fair number of them in the last chapter, because you know, it decided to be bullshit. Which, it randomly decides that, hey, I'm just gonna be a turd right now, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it. And that's just the way of this game sometimes. So I guess you just have to roll with the punches. Or grenades, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, this is a place where you're pretty safe. You're very safe. You could stand here for a million years and nothing would ever happen to you, because you are. There's nothing bad on this ship except for the jerkwad who's now dating your girlfriend. But we don't find that out until later. So come down here and you will be able to find a nice little cache of ammo, which I'm probably not going to have room for because I have too many freaking health packs. But we'll see. Yep. I knew it. Health packs. Oh, I could use it. I had a little bitty hangnail gone there, and there's another collectible that I didn't need, but just in case you didn't know. There it is. So yeah, here's one of these nice little seamless transitions, and Dead Space has done a good job of this from what I remember of the other games. Of putting you straight from you moving right into what would be a cutscene, but seems like it's actually, you can't tell much difference between the in-game rendering and the quote cutscenes. So it's really pretty nice, that type of design. The only thing that I dislike about it is that you can't skip these. And especially if you're doing something like a hardcore mode where you are potentially playing these parts multiple times, you really don't want to sit through these cutscenes over and over. And I realize the reason for it is that that it's probably hiding a loading screen. It's loading the next sequence. But you gotta think that, you know, you could have given us the choice that, yeah, I could sit here and watch this and then I would not have a loading screen between this and the next section, or I could push a button and skip it and have a shorter loading screen to get through, and not have to listen to the same dialogue and see the same stuff every single time. But, you know, this is how they chose to do it, and there's really not that many cutscenes in the game, so, or at least as far as I remember, there's really not that many sections where it's complete cutscene, you aren't in control, and it's just showing you something. So, mostly they are at least a little bit interactive. So, there you have it. It's the choice they made, so pointless to really complain about it, isn't it? So right now you're running, and you're gonna get hurt, but you shouldn't really worry, because I don't think really you can fail, I guess, unless you just stood there, in which case the ship might fall apart on you, and that wouldn't be good. But I remember doing this and thinking, am I doing something wrong? Why am I losing all my health? Why? Why is it taking all my health away from me? And the answer is that it's supposed to do that. Luckily enough, when you put this new suit on, it restores your health. Which is kind of a lie, because when you put a new suit on any other time, it does not restore your health. When you upgrade the suit, it will restore your health. But, see how it's full now? When you just put on, like, change suits, that does not restore your health. So I don't know why it does it then. Just an odd choice. But, right now we're going to be floating in space. And we're going to be smashing these boxes and picking up the stuff. Because I like stuff. Stuff is good. Especially when it's stuff that I can use. So, and then we're going to be letting these dudes out of this place and go into one of the sections that I really just, why did this have to return? Flying through space, dodging debris sections. And I don't know if I would say these sections are as bad as they were in Dead Space 2, because it's been a while since I've played Dead Space 2. But I remember them not fondly. And, oh god. I'm gonna need to concentrate, because I really suck at this. I really suck at these sections. I don't know if I just didn't play enough of these games where you do this kind of shit as a child or what. And look at that right there. Just completely goes to a different place than where it was before. Oh my goodness. Ow. Mines. And so you can shoot the mines and not get pummeled like I did. It's difficult to talk at the same time as I'm trying to concentrate on not completely screwing up that section. But look at how close to death I was. It is nice that the mines are not an instant kill, whereas a lot of the debris is. But I'm actually pretty satisfied with that, because I really suck at those flying sequences. I don't know, my brain doesn't like them for some reason. So, somewhere right around here is the end of this chapter. So, as I said, it is really, really short. I'm not exactly sure where it cuts, but I'm probably going to cut it when I go inside the ship. And I don't know, maybe when I go back and watch this later, I will be able to see where it announces that there is a chapter 3. But as far as I can tell, it makes no such announcement. There is nothing on the screen telling me. And that could just be because it was during the end of the flying sequence and I was too busy concentrating on how much I hate that section to notice it or what. But in any case, I'm probably going to split it right here. And I will see you guys in chapter 3, which is, I think, right now, is where it begins. So, thanks for watching. I will see you there.